Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another viewer request. I will put the comment up here, and as you saw from the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how to play Happier by Billie Eilish. If you didn't see my cover, I will leave the link up here. So make sure you guys go check it out so you guys can see the full product of this song. So this song is obviously going to be on the ukulele. It's a pretty easy song to play. There is a handful of chords, but they're not that bad. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Alright, so there is a little intro part at the beginning, and that includes 3 chords. So I'm going to show you guys how to play that right now. Alright, so the first chord that we are going to need is a G chord. You're going to place your index finger on the 2nd fret 3rd chord, middle finger on the 2nd fret 1st chord, and your ring finger on the 3rd fret 2nd chord, and it should sound like this. The next chord we're going to use is a G6, which this one's pretty easy. You technically just have to remove your middle finger, and that's a G6. Your index finger on the 2nd fret 3rd chord, and your middle finger on the 2nd fret 1st chord, and it just sound like this. And then you're going to need a G7. You're going to place your index finger on the 1st fret 2nd chord, middle finger on the 2nd fret 3rd chord, and your ring finger on the 2nd fret 1st chord, and it just sound like this. Alright, so the strumming pattern is a little difficult, but don't worry about it because it's honestly just the intro. So you could either skip this part or you could use it. But what I used, I'm going to make a little chart of my own. I kind of estimated how this sounds like. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to strum down on the G chord, down, down, up. And then we're going to move to the G6, which is just lifting off your middle finger, or your ring finger. Sorry. And then you're going to go up, down. And then in between that, you're going to switch to the G7 chord, and then you're going to go up, down. Okay, so I'll leave that little chart up here while I'm doing it. So it's going to go. So yeah, that's how you play that little intro. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, just rewatch it and it will make sense, because if I organize it into those little parts, then it makes a lot more sense. Now moving on to the chorus, which is the very beginning of the part. You're going to need 5 chords, which there's only one that you need more than 2 fingers. So yeah. Alright, so the first chord that you are going to need is a C chord, which is relatively easy. It's just your middle finger on the 3rd fret 1st chord, and it should sound like this. The next chord that you are going to need is an E7, which you will need your index finger on the 1st fret 4th chord, middle finger on the 2nd fret 3rd chord, and your ring finger on the 2nd fret 1st chord, and it should sound like this. The next chord is an A minor 7, which is really easy. You have no fingers on anything and you just strum down. Next you have a D minor 7, which this one's a little more difficult, but it's honestly not that bad. So you're going to place your middle finger on the 2nd fret 4th chord, ring finger on the 2nd fret 3rd chord, your index finger on the 1st fret 2nd chord, and then your pinky finger on the 3rd fret 1st chord, and it should sound like this. And then you're going to need a G chord, which we already learned, so I'll put the picture up here. So those are all the chords that you need for the strumming pattern, or for the chorus, sorry. I was thinking of the strumming pattern. So the strumming pattern is going to be a very slow, because it's the beginning of the song and it's the chorus. So this one's going to be the same. So when it goes, when I'm away from you, whenever there's a part that has that, it's literally going to be the same thing. The strumming pattern is going to be a very common one that a lot of people use in many songs because it kind of just flows together. It's down, down, up, down, up. It seems like a lot, but it honestly, once you practice it and stuff, super easy. So I'll leave the chords up here and I will play the beginning part. I'll just play it on the C chord, the very first chord of the chorus. That's down, down, up, down, up. I'll do it again. Alright, so hopefully that helps. I'm now going to play the whole chorus for you guys just so you can hear how it sounds like. So yeah, I'm going to play with the intro that we learned right before this as well. When I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. So my camera just died, but I'm going to do it on my phone. So hopefully that's okay. Sorry guys. That's the chorus, and now we are going to learn how to play the first verse. It literally has the same exact chords as the chorus. So I'm just going to explain the strumming pattern, and while I'm singing, I'm going to put up the chords so then you guys know like in what order they come in. So yeah. So the strumming pattern is basically the same thing: down, down, up, up, down, up. I will put it up here as well if you guys need that. So I'm just going to sing through. Give me a day or two to think of something clever, to write myself a letter, to tell me what to do. Okay, that verse is kind of long, so I'm just gonna sing half of it, and the rest is literally the same order of chords. So yeah, and I will also leave the link to the chords that I use down below so you guys can have a visual, because it's usually helpful for me to learn with a visual, so I'll leave that down below for you guys. Alright, so the next thing is where she like kind of switches up the song. So we have that little instrumental break, and the chords that we're going to use are C. I won't explain the chords that we already learned, I'll explain the new ones, but I will put up the picture for all of them. That makes sense. All right, so we're going to need a C chord, E7, and then this is a new one. We're going to use an A minor, which is just putting your middle finger on the 2nd fret, 4th chord like this. An F, which you just add your index finger to the 1st fret, 2nd chord. And then an F minor, which you're going to put your index finger on the 1st fret, 4th chord, then your middle finger on the 1st fret, 2nd chord. You can use your pinky so it's not so hard, that's what I do, but you're gonna place it on the 3rd fret, 1st chord, and it should sound like this. I know it looks a little weird with my ring finger like that, but that's how I play it, and it's a lot easier like that. So for that, you kind of just strum down, honestly. So it kind of sounds like, and you can even use your nails so then it sounds like the actual song. So yeah, I'm going to sing the second half of not the whole second half, but just the second verse of the song, including that instrumental part, so then you guys can hear it. I'll put up the chords on the screen so then you guys can see the order of it. Call me again, drunk in your Benz, driving home under the influence. Scare me to death, but I'm wasting my breath, 'cause you only listen to your friends. I don't relate to you, I don't relate to you, no, 'cause I never treat me this badly. You made me hate this city. Alright, now that is the second verse. I hope that helped. Now we're going to learn the bridge, and I'm just going to sing it for you guys because all the chords are the same. So I'm just going to put up the chords and then you guys can like follow along. So here we go. And I don't talk about you on the internet, never told anyone anything yet. So that's so embarrassing. You are my everything. All that you did was make me really sad. So don't waste your time, I don't have Alright, so that is how you play Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. I really hope this made sense to you because there's a couple different strumming patterns, but I really hope this helped. If you have any questions at all, please just leave them down below and I would love to answer them, make them more clear to you. And leave down below any other song suggestions you would like for me to teach, like a tutorial, or for me to do a cover, or any videos in general. I would love to hear them from you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!